That book must have been made in Nigeria somewhere. No, maybe America. You used to have the posters, like when I used to buy in Africa, I used to have the posters like the one that you put on the wall there. Oh my God. Right, yes.
My friend who directed me told me it's £50. £15.
15.
Yeah.
He might be right.
And
It starts from 15.
Told me both the cuts and the beards.
It starts from 15. But normally cut and shave is more than 15 pounds, 17. But if it's just the cut the hair, it's 15. This one here, you need to readjust this.
Yeah. No, I need to readjust this. Yes, it's going down.
Overlapping. This is a killing machine now.
Yes.
If you put on your hair, you will not remember your tomorrow. So the first challenge here is being able to become one's hair. What's the big challenge?
So how much are we doing? For the hair and the beards?
Like that 15 for here. You see, there are some schemes here, like every time you come and have your hair done, you get like, it's like a reward. Okay. So you get like a stamp. If you get 10 stamps, in the end you get like 10. You get £10 discount, and that you get £10 voucher, right? After 10 haircuts, you get £10 voucher, right? That's one scheme that I always say people to use. And the way you redeem that is that every time you have a haircut, you send a message to our WhatsApp number saying that 1 stamp, next time 2 stamps, 3 stamps. So you send it like that, you accumulate. When you get to 10, then you claim your voucher or discount. So your 11th haircut will cost you 17 minus 10. That is £7. That is a scheme. It used to be like 8 haircuts before, but we changed it. It used to be like 8 haircuts before. Like this. We don't do it on this anymore. We do it on WhatsApp, because with these, people used to lose these. They forget it at home. Then you get into argument because it was 8, but I lost it on the phone. It's hard to lose phones here.
No, exactly.
Because we're not in Lagos, you see. People say that a lot of things happen in Lagos.
A lot of things, if you're not smart, then you're out.
You're out.
Yeah, if you're not smart.
Do you have to be smart even in a village?
Living in a village.
It looks like all Nigerians are born to be smart or they die.
Let me say,
you must be smart.
You know, it's something that is innate in you. You must be smart. No, you must be smart. Because coming up from the mother's womb, you discovered
why Nigerian? All the people come from their mother's womb as well, you know. People in Ethiopia, Congo, Cameroon, and they all come from their mothers. So not true. Guys, who wants to buy something and the crowd in the shop, to be honest, is something we can do without. If only one person is coming to buy something, there's no need for six or seven to invade the shop.
I think the guys are coming from school, so you just have to follow their calling.
No, not necessarily. Sometimes it leads to trouble here. Yeah, 2 or 3 can wait outside. There are places where they say no more than 5, no more than 6, no more than 3.
He's not even
Like, no, minimum on time is £5.
Like £2-3. It's completely back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 16, 97, please. Oh, okay. It's clear. So the problem that you get with these young people is that
Okay.
sometimes some will steal stuff. It's happened here before. And in order to do that, um, well, we only need to have a crowd there and it creates um, confusion or whatever. And then within that confusion, that's when I had it here before where the girls, they used to come like that and do it all the time until the day I got the CCTV footage and I posted it on Facebook. And I didn't know which school it was. And then, so I put there, someone knows these kids and stuff. And that's how I got the names of the school. And the parent was going mad. So you know, you're not supposed to. The parent actually went to the police and complained that I exposed their children, their child. And guess what the parent was complaining? You know what I mean? I didn't know the girl. But I know the parents, but I didn't know these children. You know, sometimes children come like that. You know the parents,
But I don't know the kids.
but you don't know the kids. So it was the same thing. So the kids, she would call me all the time and use others as cover. You know, they would ask for this, they would ask for why, Z, ask
and
touch everything, and why they're
they
doing
shop
this,
with you.
pinching. They will be pinching little things. You see what I mean? So sometimes they'll come in and they won't buy anything. They say we're just looking. But you can't, as a shopkeeper, you can't spend the time running after them. What about the genuine customers? You see, and they understand that. So they will create a situation where there's confusion, and then within that confusion,
Take advantage.
they take advantage. So in some places, the same. There are, you know, places like shops where they say no more than 3 people coming in. And sometimes they even come in and they split in 2 groups, right? Or 2 or more groups. So some group go there, looking there. Oh, we're just looking. 3 is not bad. 3 people coming in, not bad. But more than 3, then the question was the problem, and they only come in to buy 1 item. So you can see there the girl said, "Oh, that's rude." You know, so it's not the only shop where they say that's rude. Yeah, you were telling me that Nigeria was born, they were born ready.
Yeah.
So that's why I get messages from Nigerians' number on WhatsApp. Somebody must have sold on my number. Yeah, my number's actually on my bloody on TikTok there, so maybe they sold it there. I don't know.
No.
So they send you
Are you
messages.
talking in the legal way or in the illegal way?
No, they send you messages about WhatsApp thing and say hi, you know, and you're like, who's this? How are you doing today, sir? And then they will send you a message to say that you're in a group and they want to have a meeting and blah blah blah, and that's how they will
Hack your WhatsApp.
to hack your WhatsApp.
Oh, I think that was. I think last week it happened to me. Wait, just said it? Last
Yeah,
week.
but it can't happen to a Nigerian guy.
He didn't, they didn't even take it because he told me he sent a code to me to join the Zoom.
Okay. Right.
He told me, actually I was on the platform, he said he took my number from. And
So
he told me,
honestly, all this time, you said last week.
yes,
So you have not known this scam,
I never knew.
that this scam existed.
I never knew.
You're not on social media or anything. Not
No,
even
I am on
Facebook.
social media, I'm on Facebook.
And nobody, there are people sharing this information there
yes,
saying
I've
that
been
they
seeing it.
don't.
I've been seeing it. It actually happens to a female friend of mine.
Yeah.
Let me say a couple of days before mine.
A couple of days before you.
Before mine. Our one was even taken from her totally.
Huh?
Yes, our WhatsApp was hacked totally.
Yeah. Women are too.
So she was
too
like,
easy.
I wasn't able to reach her on WhatsApp, so I called the number.
Yeah.
And she told me her WhatsApp has been hacked.
Yeah.
So what? So she contacted WhatsApp team and so that it will expire within 7 days.
Yeah, that's what they say.
So,
But there is a way you can do it before the 7 days. There is a way.
probably there is a way.
Yeah, there is a way that
So-
because they did it to my missus and I managed to get it back on before the 7 days.
So when she told me that, I was just like, how will you ring you? How will you ring
And they
them?
were ringing all the friends and stuff asking
Yes,
for money.
asking for money. So the next thing I just told, I told myself, no, this can't happen to me. And eventually, following week, I think on Tuesday. Like, yeah, I was
So
at
she
work.
did not explain to you
I was at
how
work. No,
how
she
they
explained
proceed,
to
how
me.
they proceeded.
Yes,
She didn't.
she explained to me, but our own is quite different from mine.
Right. Okay.
Our own was quite different from mine. So when she told me, I was like, what? So eventually I told her, okay, calm down, relax. You get your WhatsApp back within the next 7 days.
But you need to find a way to call all your recent contacts or to inform all your contacts that it's been hacked.
Oh, presently,
Because they'll be getting.
he was unable to do that on mine. On my WhatsApp, he was unable to do that.
Yeah,
I
there's
got
one
it.
thing. There's one thing on your WhatsApp. If you have that setting on your WhatsApp where they cannot, if you turn it off where they cannot connect to another
Yes,
phone or
Yes.
another device, it
Yes.
won't happen.
yes. He told me I was on the same platform with him, that we have a Zoom meeting
Yeah.
around 8 p.m.
Hello. Hello, gangster. How you doing? You're not gangster anymore. You got out of the gang.
Cut, yeah,
Yeah.
and studios.
So this is what you used to do in Nigeria, right? So you used to bad,
Yeah.
or you were badding before.
I was driving before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also a cinematographer.
Cinematographer.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I snap picture, I do videography, I shoot movie.
You should really.
Yeah. Back in Nigeria.
You're not shooting movies here.
You have to have the right connection for you to continue the job.
You're not doing on social media here.
Yeah, I can get.
Oh, it's gonna be about
the
bro.
podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah.
How long about?
How long?
Yeah, about 5 minutes. Yeah, so we've been to these place, what is it, what do you call it? Mustang Lane?
Mustang Lane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been there?
I've been there. I love Nigeria.
Yeah, you can find a lot of content to put on your WhatsApp on your thing. What about putting content there of just filming, you know, like this?
I like, well, telling me to do video documentary. So,
Yes, documentary, something like that.
so I'm thinking outside the box.
You're thinking outside the box.
Yes, I don't want something repetition of something done by another person before. I want something that will stand out.
Okay. But over there, I call it the Lagos in Manchester.
Lagos to Manchester.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of Nigerians there.
Yeah, yeah. Some Nigerian will tell you that. I don't like going there.
You know, Nigerians are spirited people, but we have the good and bad among Nigerians.
The good and bad.
Yeah, sure. I'm a Nigerian. I have to tell you, you have the good and bad among the Nigerians, honestly. You know, at times, like how we have the good and bad ones within the whites.
There's a thing here, right? You see Nigeria, they come to this country and they always have the right connection, so they always find a job. they will always find a job.
Okay?
They always find a house. Yeah. You come and see a Nigerian saying to you, oh, I'm looking for a house. You know, it doesn't happen.
You know, I usually say this: if you can survive in Lagos, you can survive in anywhere in the world.
If you can survive in
And
Lagos,
you can survive
you
anywhere
are
in the
good
world.
to go.
Good to go. No, serious. Because you have to be damn fucking smart living in Lagos.
Very smart.
You should be very smart.
So it's the best training ever. So what about those coming from a different
Settings.
background setting, like Abuja or
Yes, if you see
Enugu,
Abuja, Ibadan, so basically if you come from that setting,
Abuja is not that different, is it, to Lagos?
it's quite different.
It's quite different, but it's the closest thing to Lagos, right? The closest.
No, it's not the closest.
Which one is the second after Lagos?
In terms of being smart and being smart.
Where there's a lot of hustle, where people, yeah,
Okay.
being smart. And
We have different places where you.
so you don't have it here like in London, where they say after London maybe it's Manchester.
Yes, we do.
Birmingham.
We do over there. Abuja is just a capital. It's just a capital. Doesn't necessarily mean they are all smart. You understand? But if you're talking about being smart, when you pick Lagos, you go to the eastern side.
Well,
Pick Port
Delta.
Harcourt. Yeah, Port Harcourt, Delta. If you
Those Delta guys are the ones that are running those pirates and petrol guys, or secessionists, or are they independentists?
That's not the fault. I think when you have a corrupt leaders and people living in that shit, you tend to get there. The system produce what you saw. The system produce what you saw. As I said, out of the bad ones, you have good people. Out of the bad ones, you have good people. You know, Cameroon and Nigeria used to be one in the 90s, 1960s.
Not the whole, one part of Cameroon,
No,
the
southern-
English, the English,
the southern part of Cameroon.
yeah, the south, we call it in Cameroon southwest, southeast and southwest. Yeah, that one was one. Let's say the British decided to rule that part of Cameroon, and they put it together with the Nigeria that they had already. So one part of Cameroon decided to join Nigeria, okay, and the other half decided to join Cameroon. So they had like a referendum there after the white colonial masters when they were leaving, and the north went to Nigeria, the south stayed with Cameroon, and that south became the English speaking side of Cameroon. Well, yeah. So today they're the ones fighting there, and
Yes.
they want to have freedom.
Yes, because the lingua.
Yeah. They're saying that they feel like they've been overrun by the French, or the French want to kill their culture, the English heritage.
That's nonsense.
Huh?
We should put African heritage at the optimum first.
Yeah, but the problem here is that how about me coming to you and saying to you in French that you should get rid of your English?
That's wrong.
Right? I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying in French.
Yeah.
Say it in your local
In a
dialect.
local dialect, say, if you want to say that dialect don't matter, then you have to be able to say that to somebody like in the local dialect. So if that language, foreign language or colonial language don't matter, then you have to say that in your own native language or something like that. But you can't use French to say to somebody else, oh look, these languages were just created by the colonial masters, so we can't follow them. Surely they can't separate us. We are the one people, you know. Yeah, civilization. You know, things that you go through makes you who you become, who you are, and usually we don't go back. We were one before the English and the French came and divided. Well, we became two entities.
Yes.
So, what is wrong with respecting the English cultural stuff? It's better. Anyway, it's far better than the French. The French is terrible. The French is like they never want to leave.
Yes.
They are there until you die. So they'll suck you dry. Whereas the English, they'll come, pick what they need, and disappear. Is that your ex?
Nah, my brother's meeting. That one there, next door.
Huh?
That one next door. My brother's meeting, innit?
Or your brother's chick?
No, it was. That was the hairdresser.
Alright.
It's on.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me saying shit like you mad guy. You. Oh, mad guy.
Is your brother gone away?
I'm not talking about cameras on, bro.
Is City playing today? Today? When is the Champions League starting? Is it March? Huh? What's that got to do with your name? The Champions League.
Oh, you're a City fan?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's a City fan, so.
Oh, man.
He's a big City fan.
Oh.
All his life, City. Yeah. He could be playing for City. He didn't start chasing women too early. Yeah. That's what happened to him. He was good. Hey, Nigerians, oh, you guys have like two destinations, right? Is it Canada and England? Or is it
No.
No? What are the most popular destinations of Nigerians nowadays? 2023, 24, it's two. Is it not Canada? In Cameroon, it's definitely Canada. A lot of Cameroon guys are going to Canada. To study.
I need this to go.
Like this, yeah, like that. So Nigerians don't go to Canada as much as they come here.
No, you go to Canada, you go to the UK. But I think
Canada and the UK.
I think where they find peace matters.
Huh?
So I think where they find peace matters.
Whether it's in Trump's America.
Yes.
So Trump's America looks like the Wild Wild West here, you know? The guns. So you sure you weren't supporting Chelsea or Arsenal before that when you were in Nigeria?
No,
No?
Chelsea.
Yeah. Just a lot of Obi Miguel and all these guys were there, you know.
I'm sure. Long before Bimiko was there, I was supporting Chelsea.
Long before.
Long before.
Well, was he the Drogba era or no?
No.
Obi Miguel and Drogba are almost like the same.
Yeah, you were the same era.
The same era.
The era from Babayaro.
Babayaro.
Yeah.
Amonike. Babayaro. And where did Amonike play in the UK here? Did he ever play here?
I think he did.
Yekini.
Yakini didn't play here. He played in La Liga.
He played in La Liga.
Yeah, Atletico.
Yeah, the guy was like
Madrid.
the guy was like some sort of Haaland, you know.
No, he was sort of Haaland.
It was like in the box,
In the
unbeatable. You can't. You can't. Yekini. Then came Okocha.
And became the best man out of there. The
Huh?
best man. I call him the best man.
He's the best man.
He's the best man.
Yeah, to be honest, he's the greatest last Nigerian player that you had, right? Okocha. It's not Ballon d'Or. He was African. He probably he didn't get African Ballon d'Or.
You know, he never got that too.
Bloody hell! Because he didn't play in the big teams. He
No,
was playing
apart from not playing the big teams, I think it's part
different.
of
Newcastle.
I
I don't know if
believe-
Newcastle. No, Bolton.
Bolton.
Yeah.
I think his own perspective and idea was taking the less privileged football team to the bigger sides.
Mm-hmm.
So when he decided to play for Real Madrid,
Yeah.
they didn't give him that contract due to number 10 jersey.
Right.
He wanted the number 10 jersey,
Right.
and
Will
person
you-
wearing the number
Will
10
you
jersey.
refuse to play because of the number?
Sure. If
But that was a missed opportunity then.
it wasn't. That's the standard.
Huh?
It made them understood. It made them understood they have nothing to lose. It's bigger than the club. That's what he was trying to tell them.
Nah, that was his biggest.
Somebody like Ronaldo, with a registered number 7, you don't expect him to be in Man City and give him 17. He won't get it. Even long before coming to Man City, the person putting on that 7, we all fight. That's the name. You can't expect somebody like Ronaldo.
So where did he go after that? When he refused that contract, did he go to PSG?
No, he played PSG before going to
Madrid.
yeah.
So he went to
Before-
Newcastle,
No, he went to Bolton.
to Bolton.
Yes.
Are you telling me that you have Real Madrid,
After
you have Bolton, you refuse Real Madrid, you go to Bolton, and that's an
No,
improvement?
he would not know what happened. He first played in Bolton
Mm-hmm.
before going to Paris Saint-Germain.
Mm-hmm.
After that, he got the contract of Real Madrid, but never ended up playing for Real Madrid. They went to Hull City.
Nah, man. That was a bad decision from his side. Even like Owen, you just go there and do your little season there. And they pay you big money as big contract. Because of the number?
He was,
you
no,
go to Hull
he was
City?
not playing because of the money. He was playing because he chose. You know why you love what you do, and you believe you think because you're a big team you want to dictate for me. You understand? So he doesn't give a shit about that.
So, would you have made the same choice?
If I was in his shoes,
Now that you know what happened after, come on, Hull City or even Bolton or even PSG, Real Madrid, you got Champions League, guaranteed.
and Champions League guaranteed.
Guaranteed Champions League. That is guaranteed. And you will win at least one trophy.
Yes, he's going to win at least one trophy.
Yeah, he was going to win, and he could have been Ballon d'Or, African Ballon d'Or then,
Yes,
and stuff. You see what the
Actually, it was even everybody know. Then he should have given him.
There are players like that missed on
They should
those
have
things.
given him
That they
African
should have-
Ballon d'Or, but
Yeah.
I think I think this guy what you call it? The guy from Morocco, Haji something took that from him.
He took it from him.
Yeah.
Let me put
You like that spicy stuff?
Sure. I even have some.
I think you're
I have some aftershave from Nigeria. That if you get it,
This is called berry rum, right? It's what we spray after.
Be careful there.
If you have if you have epiderm cream.
I said I have some aftershave cream.
Epiderm cream is good for that back there.
Even I got some aftershave cream. Like if I give you just one, okay, when next I'm passing through here, I'm going to give you that. Just going to give you just in a small container like this. I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
So you try it on yourself before trying it for a customer. But when you try it for a customer, that customer will scream.